The executive director of Uganda Women's Network, Rita Siro, spoke at the land debate held at the Uganda Museum Conference Hall.
Remember, the development of the Constitution took years, the 1995 Constitution. And that process was consultative. So we're asking ourselves, how come you're not taking this through a consultative process? What are the views of Ugandans?
The new proposed amendment to the law stipulates that where a landowner disagrees with the amount of money valued on a property, government carries on with its development plan pending negotiations with the affected person.
Because under the law, government can only pay what has been determined by the chief government valuer. That is why the proposal is saying when the chief government valuer comes with a value and you, the property owner or the landowner, you reject that amount, that it is not fair and adequate, then this proposal is coming in to address that stalemate.
This, however, contravenes Article 273 of the Constitution.
And by the time the framers of the Constitution put that particular clause, they put it to protect citizens. Because there's a clause that says land belongs to the people, and hence you need to protect that development.
According to the Executive Director of Uganda Food Rights Alliance, Agnes Chirabo, a panelist at the debate, Ugandans are not opposed to development, but the problem is the manner in which government conducts its business in regard to land and compensation.
That one item in the market that changes and appreciates in value faster than anything is land. So if I'm valued today at 20 million and you come back 5 years and that is the time of paying me and you're giving me 20 million, of course I will complain. So I think within the available provisions, our humble appeal, can government expedite the promptness which is part of that legal provision?
The Minister of Lands, Betty Amongi, lauded the Uganda Women Network for mobilizing women from the markets to take part in the land debate.
Because women constitute over 50% of the population, and their land rights must be anchored into our policy agenda, and therefore this debate has been vital to work on what programs, what strategy do we require to implement the laws that we have already put in place.
Amongi said the concerns raised by members of the public in regard to the proposed land amendment will be dealt with caution.
When people get to understand the content, they are not as apprehensive as when they have not understood the content of the proposal. And they have only given me caution on how to ensure that women do not fall victims with this proposed amendment.
The proposals in the bill have generated a nationwide debate, with the move being interpreted by many as a maneuver that will fuel land grabbing and evictions in the country. Aaron Mukama, NTV Weekend Edition.